Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and today we're gonna have a Louis Vuitton unboxing. Well, it has been a long while since I have purchased anything from Louis Vuitton, and it all kind of started because I'm just kind of over the brand. I'm over the monogram, I'm just like over everything. And especially buying something new from the boutique. So what happened then? Before we get into that, I feel the need to explain myself a bit because I have made videos of how I am over Louis Vuitton, how I basically have sold or want to sell all my Louis Vuitton handbags that have the monogram canvas. I'm not drawn to it and whatnot. There's one exception, and that is when it comes to travel pieces. I do own a keepall in monogram canvas. I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. I absolutely adore my toiletry pouch. Is that what it's called? Toiletry pouch 26. It's just like, I use it on all overnight trips, and when I'm not, it's just like sitting on my vanity so that I can look at it. I love it. Like, that's just how it is. So when it comes to travel pieces, I am okay with Louis Vuitton. And I have actually wanted a niece item. It started with the niece BB, but in general, just like it might be too big for my needs, but like wanting to own a niece, I think it is beautiful. I love the like old historical aesthetics where you have like this type of vanity case. I love that idea, and especially when you're not traveling, that looks so pretty at your home. I've seen so many photos and just like, yeah, I wanted that for many years. I even made a video where I tried to search for some alternatives that would cost less money, and still I didn't go for them because for some reason my eye is just like very drawn to the monogram in these type of pieces. Plus it would work together with my toiletry pouch. Go figure. But the prices with the niece line are absolutely ridiculous. And then I got an idea how I could save 500 euros and still get the look. Enter this one. And I have to say that the packaging is massive to what I actually have in here. I ordered this piece online, but I ordered it to my local Louis Vuitton boutique so that I could go and collect it from there. That way I thought I would somehow be a bit more safe of the questionable quality that Louis Vuitton seems to put out now. If you haven't been watching, for instance, Lumi Level Up's channel, where there is tons of videos of faulty Louis Vuitton items and quality issues and problems with the brand, I will link her channel down below. Go do that, because that at least has been kind of a nice awakening for me. There is tons of that type of videos out on YouTube, but because I like her, so I usually just watch hers to be updated on what's happening with the brand. But it's just, I thought that if I would order this to the boutiques, that there would be a sales assistant who would like look at it together with me and so on. So that's what I did. It is not this big. Like, no, absolutely not. But yeah, so here we are. Let's look in. This is not a completely true unboxing. I have taken a look inside, plus there were ribbons. I just didn't put them on anymore, I'm sorry. But this is the box that I got. It is also massive compared to what I actually ended up getting. Let's have a look inside. So this is the situation where we are right now. Here is the ribbon, receipt, and because this is an online order, also like return stuff. And then they gave me this type of booklet, which is quite nice, of the Yayoi Kusama collaboration, which might then tell you that I've already purchased this, probably, was it in May or something? But I mean, the photos are really beautiful, even though I'm not that drawn to this collaboration. But there are, I think, stickers in here. don't really know what I would do with them. But anyway, so they gave me this. And this is the actual piece. So yeah, a tad bigger box than what I actually ended up getting. Are we ready? So entering a similar piece than a Louis Vuitton Nice, but with 500 euros less money. Here we are. This is the packing cube in the size PM. There are, I think, 2 sizes, at least on the website I could find 2 sizes. This one and then one size bigger. With the current prices, this was 425 euros, whereas the current price for the Nice Mini is 900 euros. So almost 500 euros price difference. And in my eyes, the only visible difference is that this does not have a top handle. I am 100% okay with that one. I felt that with the current Louis Vuitton world, this was actually priced pretty well. The bigger size, I was contemplating between the smaller one and then the bigger one. That's only 70 euros. So in all hindsight, that's not expensive either, if there would be a need. So it has a zipper that goes all around it. And then it's just a cube with a cotton, I think this is cotton, but canvas lining. So of course, there are differences. The Nice line, they are meant for vanity. This is meant for packing. So this is not like a wipeable lining. Well, I don't know. I haven't really poured anything in here that I would need to clean. So maybe you could actually wipe it with something damp. But this is made in Italy. And it has also a few vachetta pieces here, but otherwise not. And because this is not like a vanity case, this is a lot softer. Because probably if you're using this for packing, which is the original thought, then it will kind of give in certain areas in your suitcase. I don't mind about that. I feel very clever of coming up this way of getting the looks without needing to pay the price. And still I got a good match for my toiletry pouch. I have to say that the zipper is interesting because this is very soft, but also this is now empty, as you can see. So that might have something to do with it. But I know this is kind of like an extra purchase. I mean, I could just go to a, I don't know, local supermarket and buy some kind of cheap vanity case and so on. But I am vain. I wanted something to match my toiletry pouch. Go figure. And I have dreamt of the Nice piece from Louis Vuitton for quite many years. And I feel like that itch is now scratched. And I am just so pleased with myself. Even though I kind of broke my own decision of just staying away from Louis Vuitton, but for me, traveling pieces are kind of the essence of the brand. That's what I enjoy wearing, and that's why I am here with this one. The photos or the images will break when it comes to these kind of corners and seams, so it hasn't been made with the care that the previous ones were, where the kind of monogram pieces would continue. I love that era. Why did they stop doing that? Well, it's too much work. That's probably why, but in this case, I don't really mind. My plan is to, when we go traveling, to have all kind of non-liquid stuff in here, and then the actual liquid stuff in my toiletry pouch 26, so that I won't necessarily need to even consider that there is no wipeable lining in this one. And then when I am at home, it is next to my toiletry pouch 26. I have the zipper open and I have my perfumes in there. I think it looks really great. So I know this was just a splurge. I definitely unnecessary thing, but also I love it. I love it. I wanted something like this for so many years. And I was already kind of turning towards Celine because they also have vanity cases, but the price point is higher than this one. So I just felt like when I came up with this solution to my need, that I was not interested in paying for the handle here. I can live without it because that's not the reason why I like this. And to the end, shortly about potential quality challenges. So I did order this to the Louis Vuitton boutique. I went there to pick this up, and for those of you who have done it as well, you know how it goes, but basically the sales associate brings the item from the back, and then you can look at the piece together with the sales associate, look at the corners and whatnot, see if everything is okay. I was doing that, and then when I was just like having my fingers go on top of this top lid, I felt something hard around this, and I was just like feeling it. I'm like, okay, what is this? I gave this to the sales associate and be like, there is something here. And he also felt it, and he tried very nicely with his gloves to be like, it will come off, and it did not. So then he took this to the back. I don't know what happened there, but he came back with this one. Don't know if this is the same one that I was given, or then they actually was able to remove whatever there was. But he was like, yeah, it was like residue of the glazing of this bag. So some residue of the glazing that goes all right here. And there was just like a lump of it. I don't know how they removed it, but this was not perfect either. I was completely okay when he came back with this, and I just like felt my finger, there was nothing there. So they got it off. But I mean, really, like these are made in the kind of factories or ateliers or whatnot. And I do understand that they do have like residue of the glazings and so on, but like, come on, be careful with these. And I'm also thinking like, don't they inspect them? Well, probably not, looking at different type of videos that Louis Vuitton like puts out there. But yeah, so there was just like something, probably the residue of the glazing, just like on there. And they got it off, so I'm good. But I would have really wanted to have an experience where I go to the boutique, I get excited, and then I just leave with the piece and continue being excited. Now it was more like I went there excited, I got it in my hands, I was like, there's something here, remembering all the videos I've seen, and then being like, okay, so this happens to me as well. And to be fair, like I haven't purchased anything from Louis Vuitton in a while, so I haven't like had those type of problems personally because I don't shop at Louis Vuitton. So yeah, now it might be a while until my next purchase for sure. But until that, I have this. I am really happy with the price point in this one. Someone might be cringing that over 400 euros for a piece of like packing cube is crazy. And you are right, but I don't care. I don't mind. I just, this fills my need, and I feel like personally that I saved some money. That's it for today. Have you ever thought about the packing cubes as an alternative for vanity cases? Or am I alone? Am I crazy? Is this a stupid idea? Tell me in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.